The newest Tiger Woods update is visual, not legal. Newly published photos show Woods after his release from jail, but they do not answer the central question in the case: why investigators say he appeared impaired when his breath test showed no alcohol. That gap is still where the story sits. If you follow public record crime cases and court updates, subscribe to the Courtroom, like this video, and share it to support the channel. On March 27, 2026, in Jupiter Island, Florida, authorities say Woods was driving on South Beach Road shortly before 2 p.m. when traffic ahead of him slowed. Investigators said a pickup truck towing a pressure-cleaning trailer was preparing to turn into a driveway, and Woods tried to pass at a high rate of speed, clipped the trailer, and rolled his Land Rover onto its side. Authorities said Woods was alone in the vehicle, climbed out through the passenger side, and was not injured. The driver of the other vehicle was also not injured. What made the crash a criminal case, rather than only a traffic story, was what deputies reported at the scene. The Martin County Sheriff said Woods appeared lethargic and showed signs of impairment. Authorities said a breath test showed no alcohol, but Woods refused a urine test, which investigators said could have checked for drugs or medication. He was then charged with DUI with property damage and refusal to submit to a lawful test, both reported as misdemeanors. Woods is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. That is why the article you linked matters, even though it is centered on photos. The new image update confirms Woods was released from the Martin County Jail the same day after the legally required hold, and it shows the first public view of him after that release. But the photos do not change the known facts of the case, and they do not resolve what substance, if any, investigators believe may have caused the impairment they described. Authorities have not publicly confirmed anything more specific. There is also an important legal distinction here. A negative breath test does not end a DUI case if investigators believe impairment came from something other than alcohol. At the same time, refusal to submit to further testing does not by itself prove what caused the impairment. Based on the public reporting reviewed here, the case remains at the charge stage, not the conviction stage, and no later court outcome was detailed in the reports I reviewed. As of the latest available information, proceedings are ongoing. The broader public attention around this case comes from the fact that it lands inside a longer history. AP reported that this is Woods' second DUI-related arrest and his fourth high-profile car crash. Reuters and AP both noted his 2017 Florida arrest, which later ended in a reckless driving plea, and AP also pointed back to the serious 2021 California crash that left him with severe leg injuries but did not lead to an impairment finding.